when they educate you on, let's say, even if it's pottery or art, right? There is not a lot of enthusiasm.
Yes.
And you were saying how like Michael Wilson had a lot of enthusiasm. He's like a New Zealander, Kiwi dude.
He's Kiwi
Okay.
dude.
Yeah, he would come in like, "Hi, my name is Michael Wilson." He's like,
Yeah.
Right.
There's a certain presence to the room, right?
Yes.
Do you think that's what's missing in a lot of the coffee scene? Not just the coffee scene, but the various scenes in Malaysia
I would
in terms
say
of
it's,
education.
it's something that because even previously I was very curious of how he curate or conduct all this sharing. So Michael Wilson is a Kiwi, so he is the person that sort of like introduced the third wave movement. One
Here?
of the first few, here in Malaysia. Yeah, but the brand didn't started here in Malaysia. The brand started in Scotland.
Oh, okay.
Edinburgh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he got married to a Malaysian wife, moved
They moved
back.
here.
Yeah, moved back 10 years ago.
Nice.
So in a nutshell, the third wave, whatever flat white cappuccino you are drinking, is only 10 years old in Malaysia.
Holy crap!
Shit.
Yeah. Like if you were to 11 years ago, you were to find a flat white, is almost non-existent.
Actually, that's true.
It was like just the Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, San Francisco coffee bean wave. Yeah. So whatever that you're having, guys, right now, these are really young in Malaysia. It's only 10 years old.
Damn.
Yeah.
It kind of makes you feel like it's been here your whole life.
It kind of feel like that. That's right. It's kind of feel like
Yeah.
that because Malaysia has some of the most rapid growth compared to our neighbor, Singapore. Singapore has stagnant. With the wave kind of like just stable down already. You don't really see a lot of progression. Us, we have like what? Zeus Coffee just opened there. I think it's like 130 plus outlet in Malaysia. It's
130?
insane. Yeah, 130
Zeus Coffee,
plus.
yeah.
Zeus Coffee.
Interesting.
Yeah, so we are more in a sense more happening. So you
Right.
kind of feel like it's been a while, but actually it's only 10 years old. Is it?
That's
So
quite insane, man.
Michael brought the scene here, and he realized that in order for in a way he wanted to pass on information effectively, because we have a problem in Malaysia, and that is we have a local coffee culture.
Yeah,
You know,
kopitiam. Huh?
kopitiam lah, like our champing lah,
Nothing
of
wrong
course,
with that.
nothing wrong with that. I still drink my kopi. When I travel on highways, expressway, I want to get a coffee. I drop to Petronas. I go inside. I get 2 cans of Nescafe.
Yeah, lor.
I still do that. So pay homage to your
Yeah.
brands. So anyway, he realized that we have this current culture going on, and he wanted to change. He wanted them to experience these kind of coffees, which is commonly available in New Zealand, Scotland, and Australia.
Yeah.
Right. So he realized that if I were to conduct a class on coffee, how can I make it exciting?
Hence the enthusiasm. and
Hence the
energy.
and he actually intentionally pumped to do it. Like he will hype himself up for this.
Wow.
Yeah, and I saw it. I was like, because I asked him, I said, so Mike, what makes you so enthusiastic about that? He was like, how can you make a topic coffee interesting? So I was like, that hit me. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Like how if I were to tell you, hey, do you want to know about latte?
Sure.
Then you feel like,
You're like,
Probably not lah.
yeah, so maybe
but if
tell me a
someone
little
was
bit.
enthusiastic, I'll be like, I wonder why you're so enthusiastic.
Yeah, like how he create the class. He will come in. He's like, "Hi everyone, this is a latte,"
Wow.
and then everyone's like, "Whoa, okay, you got me there."
Quite shocked with the system.
Yeah,
Quite shocked with the system.
It's like, oh shit, like someone just yelled at me or something. I better pay attention, and all. So he kind of just bring the energy throughout the whole class. Then I saw that, and then I'm like, hey, yeah, this is how it should be, So when I start doing my own training, and then I start to, in a way, I mimic his energy and how the way he conduct the class, and of course, because I saw success in my own story, so I kind of continue it lah. Yeah,
Sure.
I can already imagine that if I yell everywhere, and then like no one just give a damn or whatever, I also just quit already. Yeah. So luckily enough, grateful enough is that throughout the process, I saw a lot of feedback that is coming back. That's like, oh, I love the way you conduct it. I love the way how you speak about coffee. I like the way how you curate. Should do it, man. I'm like, yeah, cool, okay, awesome.
Oh,
So I
because
just-
you already used that element that Michael
yes.
Wilson had.
I saw it, I like it, and I use it.
That's true.
Yeah. So that's also the same way how I learn, even from like Yamcha sessions, is that, I saw it, I learned how the way certain guests, when they create that information, you know, and how the way they pass on the ideas or perspective, then I will learn it. Yeah,
Because
yeah.
everybody's also different in certain ways, right?
Yeah, that's right. Because I feel there's learning, lah. You know, you have to always continue learning and you
Yeah.
know, just broaden up your knowledge and perspective.
It's just that education is usually like framed to textbook.
Yes.
Or like what
Yeah.
you can read, right? And then when you realize that like you can listen to information now, you can learn via listening. You can do all your like I notice in your Insta stories, you're always like phone there
And driving.
then like driving, and then you can listen, and then when reaction you're like, oh my god, that type of thing.
Yes.
There is that element of now you can do things while learning as well. You don't need to be
Right.
confined to just sitting down and reading a book.
Which
lot of different
is
ways.
what I think you guys hosted the what's the name of the DJ?
DJ Alexis
Alexis Grace, is it?
No. The one that the radio podcast.
JJ.
JJ.
JJ, yeah,
JJ
JJ mentioned that